Peace and love, family. Welcome to Night and Day Talk Media. Man, I had to hop on here real quick to discuss this post that Jay-Z's first daughter posted on her Instagram page just recently. As y'all know, she came out 3 years ago, claiming to be the daughter of Jay-Z. She actually showed ancestry.coms of her family connected to his family or whatever, which we're gonna get into that video. But recently she posted a picture on her Instagram because I guess people been DMing her ever since Jay-Z been trending lately for the Grammy thing and being heavy searched, and people keep DMing her and asking her if she's real Jay-Z's real daughter or whatever. So she responded. She said, "For those who come into my DM to ask if I'm truly Jay-Z's biological daughter, my answer is yes, I am, buddies." So she from Cambridge, Maryland, where Jay-Z used to hustle back in the day. And everybody in Cambridge pretty much knew that she was Jay-Z's daughter, and it was never revealed or whatever. I guess to the world until 3 years ago when she came out and speaked about it. So let's get into that video of where she, when she first spoke out about it. All right, hold on. All right. So she basically said Jay-Z knows she exists. I mean, how can he not be if she got evidence or whatever? So people keep bombarding her DMs or whatever. I remember she spoke about getting trolled too. People was coming to her page and trolling, and you know how the fans get, especially them Beyonce fans. You know what I'm saying? So the aunt spoke out. Her mom's sister spoke out on her behalf, because she used to hang out with Jay-Z back in the day when she said she used to hang out with Jay-Z back in the day during the time when he was coming from New York down to Cambridge, Maryland or whatever. So let's get into this real quick. Her name is Terry Tuner. And she's the aunt of Jay-Z's alleged first daughter or whatever. So let's get into this clip. Let me forward it a little bit.
Can y'all hear?
I've been seeing a lot of comments back and forth about Tisha and about people wanting money and so on and so forth about this situation with Jay. No, listen to me. Way back when me and Jay-Z and all us used to hang out, he wasn't even big then. He was bony up. Look, I didn't know it was going to blow up the way it is. Well, we just used to chill. I don't know nothing about what.
So she basically saying this is around the time before Jay-Z even became a big superstar. That's when he was, he always talked about going down to Maryland and hustling and all that. That's part of the story that he told in his raps and whatever. So this woman right here claims she's one of the people that he used to hang around. And this is the sister of, once again, it's the sister of Jay-Z's first daughter's mom. So let's continue.
Going to happen in his life the way he is now. But the thing of it is, when it comes down to him and my sister and the relationship, yeah, they had a relationship. They used to lay up in my crib constantly, all the time. It's a couple more people in Cambridge that was there. I can't say their names because I don't know whether they allow me to say things, say their name and stuff about, but that we all was in the house and stuff together. It was about 13, 14 of them came down out the city from somewhere. I don't know where they came.
So that's the time. If you even hear of DeHaven telling his stories of them going down there and hustling, going from New York to Cambridge, Maryland, and hustling and all that. You know what I'm saying? So she pretty much saying she was around that time when they all came from New York down to Cambridge. Let's continue.
New York, Philly, some daggone, I don't know. Love, Jay-Z, Panama, Behaving, a little bit more. The one that killed the woman and put her in the chair. I don't forgot all of the names. Shit, my 20-year-old was 9 months old when all of that went down. Ariel was 10. Tisha was about 8, a little bit underneath for Ariel. So, when we tried to contact Rockefeller, because I'm the one called. Me and Lisa at my house on Greenwood Avenue in Cambridge, Maryland. I called Rockefeller. I called several places actually. The last place I called was Rockefeller, and this is what they said to me. The man said, "Do you know how many people call here a week and say they Jay-Z baby daddy, they Jay-Z baby daddy?" So that means he was slinging ding-a-ling everywhere. Just like when he was in Cambridge, he was slinging ding-a-ling everywhere. But believe it or not, him and Lisa had a relationship. He liked her.
Wow. So she basically saying that the mom, her mom, and her been calling Rockefeller trying to get a hold of, which is, that's not going to be possible to get a hold of no Jay-Z just by calling up the Rockefeller. That ain't gonna happen. And basically, letting him know that he has a daughter he need to be aware about. So let's continue, man.
They walked up and down the street holding hands and stuff like that. Y'all young people, y'all young bucks don't know nothing about it. I'll be 59 on my birthday. 59. Y'all young bucks don't know nothing about it. I know all about it. Him laying up in my crib and everything with my sister. Yes, he did. He had a relationship with her. As far as Tisha, wanting him to know about money, nothing of the sort. It was all about the respect for her dad. The man that raised her, which I'm not going to call his name either out of his respect, because that's what it was back then. It was respect for her father. Her father, the man that raised her. So didn't nobody want to start problems and get shit going. It's a whole lot of y'all asses on there cheated on your motherfucking man back in the day.
So she basically saying that, the mom didn't really pursue it because she was already in a relationship, and the man that she was with became like the stepfather to Tisha, Jay-Z's first daughter. So they didn't even bother with it. They just let it go. So the daughter is the one that wanted to reach out, to Jay-Z 3 years ago, trying to get, and see what's up, and letting him know that, I'm here, I exist. Let's meet, let's talk, let's have a relationship. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Y'all were laying up with them motherfuckers that came down here. Half of y'all girls that came and was laying up with those boys. Now, I can't remember whether I laid up with one or two of them. I don't even know. I can't remember, so I ain't gonna lie. Because it's been over 20 years ago. But a whole lot of y'all gals in Cambridge laid up with those boys. You might not laid up with Jay-Z, but Lisa did. And whoever else laid up with. My cousin Tony laid up with him. He asked Tony to marry him, but Tony didn't marry him. Tony went with William Animal. I mean, what's his name? Chill. Vanessa Lewis' brother. That's who Tony was in love with.
Wow, so she's saying that the cousin laid up with Jay-Z and he asked her to marry him, but she ended up with Chill. I think Chill's from House Party, the one that was, that was trying to get kids to dance in the kitchen or whatever. I think that is Chill. Yeah. Wow. Let's continue.
Cause he messed with Tony Anderson too, my cousin. Yeah, he did. He asked her to marry him, like I'm telling you, he asked her to marry him, and she did not. Okay. And when it comes down to, again, us waiting, we didn't wait, we tried. Tisha was about 6 or 7 years old, like I'm telling you, 6 or 7. We were ordinary people. What were we supposed to do? When the man said, "Do you know how many people call here and say Jay-Z their baby daddy?" We left it alone. He said, "I suggest y'all get a lawyer." That's exactly what he said to me on the phone. Lisa was sitting in my house. I don't understand why the people that don't know about what went on in Cambridge gets on Facebook and talk all of that shit. Y'all don't know what happened. You don't got no business calling the names and saying none of that stuff. Because really what I'm sitting here telling you, it's the truth.
Lisa got MS
it's the
years
truth.
ago. They keep saying that
what?
Bobby messed with somebody who was sick like that.
He didn't mess, well, and back then when he was dating Lisa, Lisa was not sick. Lisa was young and vibrant, beautiful.
So the mom eventually got MS, I guess, later on in life. Now, I think she recently passed away. I think I seen the daughter Tisha post on her page that her mom passed away recently. So yeah, so she basically just confirming that uh she got sick later on in life, not during the time that she was uh in a relationship with Jay-Z. I guess people in the comments were saying how Jay-Z was, basically in a relationship with that or whatever. They, how people is on the internet. Let's continue.
Just like she is now, she just has MS now. That's it. But far as all the other stuff that people talking and calling that girl names and saying she want money, it ain't nothing about no money. Oh, y'all the ones that sitting there talking, y'all jealous, y'all haters. Y'all wish y'all had fucked and want to get some money, but it ain't even about that. Cause she ain't even after that. She's not even asking no money. Her mom's sick. She want to know who her family is, who her dad is. You understand what I'm saying? And no, her mom didn't let her know back in the day. Just like I'm saying to y'all put on your man too, and you know you're dead. Y'all those dudes that came down, they were from house to house. Don't need no need in lying about it. But I know some of you that did it was them niggas. Yes, you was. And you probably heard some of y'all to put babies on these dudes and came. That's not those baby daddies. Those guys from up there that came down there with them boys. No shit now. Y'all want me talking about other people. You can't talk about other people. You talk about yourselves, what y'all done now. A lot of y'all done shit too. Yeah, she had a boyfriend, which was this man that stepped up to be Peach's dad, stepped up to the plate to be the man, but to be her father. But y'all done the same thing. Y'all was out there messing around with those boys. She just didn't lay up with Jay-Z. She just happened to get pregnant by him. And now it's coming out and you hate her. That's all it is. That's all it is.
I mean, she looks like Jay-Z. She looked more like Jay-Z than Beyonce kids do. You know what I'm saying? Let me pull that picture up real quick. Just real quick. Let me put this back up. She looks more like Jay-Z than Beyonce kids do. That's crazy to me. Same nose, same lips, same smile, same teeth. I don't know, Jay. Might be your daughter, man. Yeah. All right.
And Lisa knew back then too. I ain't talking about y'all and saying shit. She knew it was Jay-Z back then. We tried. Everybody was saying she didn't try. Oh, we tried. Oh yeah, we tried.
Yeah, Jay was gonna be hard to get. You know what I'm saying? Get into the hole with, especially when he got big in the industry. Like, you probably had to go through like 4 or 5 different people to get to talk to Jay-Z. And he damn sure wasn't going to address this situation because, it's an image thing in the industry. We know that. Everything's about upholding that industry because you got investors that's invested in these artists, brand deals and all that. So this being big in the media, you know what I mean, will basically kind of tarnish his reputation just a tad bit. Because I realized none of the big medias even touched this story. Not TMZ, not Yahoo, not I don't even think the Shade Room or any of them touched this. It was like all the little smaller medias. We reported on it. Matter of fact, the video we had on our channel before it got deleted had 500,000 views, 500,000 views on that when we reported on that. It's crazy.
We tried, but we were just ordinary people, just like we just ordinary people right now. We ordinary people, and it came out. It came out. It came out. Now, if a lot of all of that, them games and the shit that went down back in the day came out and came, a lot of people be in trouble. Yeah? Mm-hmm. And then, back then, it wasn't easy to just step up and get a DNA test by a star. It's not easy today to do that. You got to go through all kinds of channels.
She ain't lying about that. We know that. They so lawyered up to the point they're basically untouchable when it comes to things like this. And look, she still can't get it. Him or the son Ramir that came forward and said he was Jay-Z's son. They still can't get no DNA test from this man. Like, he's so protected right now, the courts don't even want to petition this man to take no DNA test. That's crazy. But any ordinary nigga that paying child support and all that right now get it the worst. Just being a regular nigga, you know what I mean, and going through this, it's easy for a woman to get a man, petition a man to get, a DNA test through the courts. But when it comes to these funky ass celebrities, they always get protected.
And when you ain't got no money, what you supposed to do? I mean, it is what it is. But I'm just saying, as far as people calling her names and saying stuff about her mom and stuff like that, Lisa worked all her life real hard. Worked all her life. Tisha never tried to ask for nothing from that man. Lisa never tried to ask. The thing of it, when we tried to let Jay know, but I'm gonna let y'all know, Jay already knew. He already knew.
I mean, it's clearly he already knew. I mean, his homie Emery, ain't he from Cambridge, Maryland? He even from was down there with him. Look, that's a splitting image right there, yo. Like, you can't even deny that. Like, that's not even no denying right there. That's crazy. Wow.
He knew that child existed. He just chose not to come about it. He just chose not to deal with her because another man has stepped up to the plate, which a lot of men doing right now. So y'all can't sit up there and talk about that girl because you're going to say, oh, she didn't know who her baby was. Yes, she did. She just let another man raise the child, just like a lot of y'all doing now. Because the one
I actually can respect the mom that she didn't really pursue that situation with Jay. She just let it go and they lived their regular lives. I kind of respect that. Another man came into the play and stepped up and became the step, and they left it alone. You gotta respect that. I don't know why people coming for them like that. That they gotta respect that.
a lot of y'all that got put babies on board. Them not them boys' babies. Not them boys' babies. They raising somebody else's children. What you say? Lisa was always a hard work. Yes, always. She always worked hard. I just came on here because you know what, y'all? The whole thing about the situation, I do give a F, but I don't give a F. And with some chicks in Salisbury said why I put the Lord in it. Number one, the reason why I put the Lord in it is because we are God's children. She is God's child. Hey, I ain't saying I'm perfect. I ain't saying none of that. But I'm going to always put God first. They can say what they want about Terry Turner. They can say what they want about me being a devil. I'm not a devil, honey. I ain't never messed with nobody's husband. I ain't never bear false witness against my neighbor. I ain't never been a troublemaker. I ain't never like that. That's why a lot of people never like me. Because I spoke my mind and told shit and they didn't like it. Oh, well. Oh, motherfucking well. But this is why I'm pissed off about the situation now because motherfuckers saying what didn't happen. I know what happened. I know what happened with Lisa and Jay-Z. Because he asked me who she was. I the one hooked his ass up with her. Because DeHaven was trying to talk to my sister, Willie Jean. And then all that drug game was going on. If the people really know the drug game. See, my brother-in-law was a motherfucking kingpin. Y'all might not know, which is Jamar Daddy. King motherfucking went to federal penitentiary for a long time. But we're not even going to get up into all of that shit because motherfuckers way back like they was talking. Oh, that shit went down. Oh, that shit went down.
Damn, so she basically saying even when the brother was out there hustling and that time Jay and them was down there. You know what I'm saying? Jay and them was down there hustling at that time. Damn, that's crazy.
Y'all just don't know what happened. Y'all just don't know what happened. I know what happened. What's that? Okay.
Auntie Trip.
That's it, y'all. That's the only reason why I came up on you. And I ain't.
Do anybody got some questions?
And I'm not putting nobody's names was in the crib with us or none of that shit. They know who they was. They know who they was. They know who they was. And I ain't putting nobody's name. I ain't doing none of that shit. All I'm gonna say is they know who they was laying up in there with her. Now, like I said, I didn't know Jay-Z was gonna blow up like he did. He was tall, slinky as a motherfucker. Nappy head, he didn't talk much. We sat back and just chill. He ate, he would cook, go buy food, he cooked, he did everything. I mean, got his ass beat a few times, because, like.
Wow, damn, she said he got his ass beat a few times. Damn. Man, what the hell? What, like fights? He couldn't, like, Jay can't fight or something? Like, damn, what the hell? He got his ass. Yeah, that's crazy to me. Well, we can't confirm or deny it. This is Auntie Terry's account and the thing she witnessed and said she saw. So let's continue.
I mean, that's what happened and shit. You know what I mean? He wasn't no bad person and shit. It was just like, but I can say when it come down to Tisha, he knew. He knew. He knew the whole 9 yards about Tisha. He just
supposedly, allegedly, he bought her a house down there or whatever. Because I remember Oskino from that used to be signed with Rockefeller from Philly. You know, Oskino. I guess he was in Cambridge and he, you know, was talking to somebody in the car about, you know, Jay-Z daughter living down here or whatever. He's saying bought her a house. So we can't confirm or deny whether Jay-Z bought her a house or whatever. But that's what he said. So let's continue.
Just an ugly tale, somebody said. And he just didn't choose to step up to the plate because another person maybe did it. That's not saying that he didn't want to, y'all, because maybe, you know, he just didn't want to be, I don't know why the hell he didn't. What's the name? I don't know, you know, but I mean, she got a right to know what's going on now because he her daddy. He her daddy. They used to ride the hell out of my bed. Ride the fuck out of it. Yeah, I used to be on the chair. Yeah, Lisa didn't even live in town then. She would come in town, and the reason why they was at my crib, she didn't live in Cambridge then. She lived up in East New Market. And used to come in town to the crib. See? To my crib. That's how it all went down in the crib. Hear me? Hear me? Okay. That's how all that went.
Auntie saying her spot was the chill spot for everybody to come. You know what I'm saying? Out of towners come down, everything. Her house was the house to go where, you know, where they had it popping at.
Yeah, in the crib. Now, if anybody else wanted to know anything else, all they got to do is ask. Ain't nobody gonna lie on the brother. Ain't nobody gonna lie on the brother. But I do know one thing for sure, that brother knew. The brother knew that Tisha existed. He just chose not to take care of her. And he chose not to ask about her and shit like that. And back to behaving. Behaving knew he knew because I believe he asked behaving about it. And if the truth be told, I don't know. He'll tell the truth, behaving will tell the truth, whether, because behaving told us that he can talk to the whole family. Behaving, if you're honest, bitch, you Joe did. You told us you to talk to the whole family because me and Lisa talked to your ass about it too, years ago. Yes, you told us that the family knew. Yes, you did. You said the family knew it was his. I could swear you said his aunt, his sister, some damn body. Somebody you used to call that person's name all the time. I forgot you was close to that person. You were close to that family member of Jay's. And when I believe you took that child with you one time when you went to Philly or something and took Tisha to meet them people. I really believe you did. I can't remember. It's been
wow. So she's saying behaving. My dad took Jay-Z's daughter down there to meet him one time down in Philly. Yeah, because I remember when Jay-Z, behaving was talking about they used to hang out down in Philly back in the day. You know what I'm saying? And so he basically saying he took the daughter down there to meet them one time or whatever. Let's continue.
It's been so damn long ago, but I'm letting y'all know. Jay-Z knew Bert Tisha. Hell yeah, he knew. I am speaking the truth. I'm just saying people was calling my sister names and calling my niece bitches and saying that she just wanted money from Jay-Z. But like I'm telling y'all, when they was all laying up back in the day, Jay-Z wasn't blowed up like that. He only had one song that was called Hawaiian Silky. And hey,
damn, she said Hawaiian Silky. Auntie, it's Hawaiian Sophie. She said Hawaiian Silky. What the hell? Auntie out here bugging. Hawaiian Silky. It's Hawaiian Sophie.
I had never heard the mother song till a motherfucker told me, you know who that is? You know, I said, no, I don't know who is it. I don't know nothing about no Hawaiian Silky because I didn't listen to that
Hawaiian
shit. And to the day, y'all hear my hand of God. Hear my hand of God, I still ain't never heard of Hawaiian Silky or heard the goddamn song straight from the door. And that's what I'm trying to tell you. So I never knew the brother was gonna blow up the way they is. So that's why I need for people to know it wasn't about that. That girl loved her daddy. That daddy that who her mama was with, who her mama cheated on at the time. Like I said, a lot of y'all cheating on your man now. And
Oh, so the mom was already with the stepdad before Jay-Z, and she cheated on the stepdad with Jay-Z and had the child. Damn. So now it's clear. I didn't get that before. So I now just hearing this back. Damn. Let's continue.
cheated on him back then. So stop with that bullshit, cause you might done put them babies on your man that ain't that baby laying up in that crib saying that's just that man's baby, and ain't that man's baby, it's that mother cheated with on that man. That man just don't even know your mother that cheated, okay? And I think homeboy back in the day knew, I know he knew that baby wasn't his because of the color. He blacker than the mother. And look how red she is. Her mama red. My mama real black though, and I'm red though. That's because my grandma Indian too. Though. You know, I'm. But anyway, he took her as his and took care of her. That's a real ass man. You hear me? And never brung it up, never said nothing. I swear on my mom, I've never heard nothing that boy ever said to saying that baby ain't his. That one that took on being her father. I've never heard him or nobody in the street, nor her sisters and brothers that call, you know, that's her siblings. I never heard that them say that's not my sister or nothing like that. So let me let you know that's a 100 fact person. Those people are great people. That's why nobody wanted to interrupt their family and say no shit like that to get shit going. You know, some of y'all motherfuckers got messed in the mouth. Y'all like them as the world turns. Y'all like them soap operas and shit. See, I ain't that type of person. I don't like the soap operas. I don't want to start trouble and shit. I'd rather be humble with people than start trouble with people. You know what I mean? Then that would have been a lot of trouble. You understand what I'm saying? But like I said, we did try to let homeboy know, and that's what happened. You understand what I'm saying? To let all know, cause to keep all the trouble down. That's exactly what we did. We tried to let him know he didn't find her, and we left it alone. You know, and maybe we should have pushed it a little further. But like I said, the man said, "Do you know how many people call here and say Jay-Z their baby daddy?" He said, "The only thing I can tell y'all to do is get a lawyer." That's exactly what he said. Well, like I said, we ordinary people. We don't have the money for the lawyer. Well, I mean, we were ordinary people. We can't kick up money like that for a lawyer and go through all of that. I mean, hey, we just didn't do it. So that's why it's where it is now. You understand what I'm saying? So I just came on here to just let y'all know that it wasn't about the money and stuff like that. And that's her dad. Her dad. He knew. I know he knew. Got a picture of him holding her. I knew he knew. He just didn't step up, you know. Like, I mean, a lot of people just don't step up. You understand what I'm saying? But he knew, and I know that he knew. I know that he knew because he asked her too. He asked that girl's mom about this child and what that his baby and shit. He knew he was the dad, you know. So all the other stuff, and
Yeah, but the thing about it, she was already in a relationship, you know what I'm saying? And she cheated on the dude with Jay-Z. Like, he's more so like, you know what I mean, left the responsibility on that nigga. You know what I'm saying? Nigga should have, you know what I mean? Nigga should have stepped up. Nigga should have stepped up still. Ain't no excuse. For real.
I got nothing bad to say about him because it could have been another reason why he didn't step up and do what he was supposed to do. I don't know. And it could have been because my sister Lisa didn't push the situation any further. I don't know. But that's not my say. You know what I'm saying? I can't. And you know, I left it alone. After a while, after that child probably got about 10 or 11. And I remember some girls over in Salisbury I went to beauty school with. I used to tell a lot of people back in the day, that Jay was that girl's daddy. But you know what bitches used to say? She lying, and mother You think I'm gonna sit down and beat it in your goddamn head? You're lying. You're lying. Some of them that came on there and said that shit yesterday and the day before. I told y'all when I was in beauty school with your Delmar Beauty Academy in Salisbury, Maryland. I was in beauty academy with Nisha Dawkins, Danielle Dawkins, all of them. Ask them girls. I used to tell them girls all the time. Bert J being that girl's daddy. I used to tell a whole lot of motherfuckers. Y'all just chose not to believe it and won't call a motherfucker liar. But who's the liar? Who's the liar? When it come out, then y'all will see it. But stop being haters and shit. It is what it is. I mean, it is what it is. If he wanted to sling dingy with you, he would have slung dingy with you. I mean, it is what it is. Don't get on there and be calling the girl names and shit, because that girl didn't even know nothing about her mama laying up with Jay-Z, because she hadn't even existed. And I just didn't like people getting on there calling her bitches and shit. Bitches. Yeah, all the ones with dirt, like it's a couple on this live right now was up in my crib with me. But I ain't calling her their name. They was in the crib with me, but I ain't calling her their name. They know who they is. I see them on this live. I don't got no business putting their shit out there. Now, if they want to put their shit out there, they can put what they want to put out there. They was in there with me and Jay-Z and them too. They on this live. Ain't no that is called NMO. What I have is called NMO. Okay? I wasn't in the bedroom. I wasn't in the bedroom. But I'm letting you know what they were doing in the bedroom. Okay? All right. And whoever else he called himself laying with and whatever, hey, when they stayed over my crib, they stayed. They got up, they left the next day and went on, so on and so forth. You understand me? That's how it went down. Just like any other people. Y'all not slow. Y'all ain't slow. Y'all word on Monday night, Tuesday night, Wednesday night, whatever night you go out. You meet motherfuckers and you fuck. You already know what you do. You already know what you do. And like I said, go right back to y'all cheating on your man. A whole lot of you cheating on the man out there. And you got men. You're cheating behind your man's back. So that was the case that what happened right there. And see, it's a lesson to be learned, see. Right. Yeah, it's a lesson to be learned. Now, with a motherfucker not dealing with my 20-year-old daughter, and every motherfucker, it just didn't get nowhere. Everybody come on there, well, why didn't you do this and why you wait so late? Didn't nobody wait, y'all. I'm the one that did it. I'm the one that tried for a long time. Me, myself, she would come and talk to me about the situation because she knew it was wrong too. When you got a heart, you gonna know stuff wrong. You gonna try to rectify stuff when you got a heart. And believe me, way back then, she had a heart and she was trying to do it. We just kept getting shut down. You understand what I'm saying? It is what it is. And then being that the man that stepped up and was her dad, what was the need in rocking the boat and pushing it to make that man, I don't know whether to the dead. Only he can get on there if he on the live and say, oh, I knew, or anything about it. I would never try to hurt nobody's feelings like that. He's a good person, and he was a good person. He always had been a good person. Ever since I ever met him, I've never seen a bad thing about him. So that's the reason why nobody never rocked the boat. And then for his family's sake, his mother, his father, all of their sake, his sisters, their siblings, that's why nobody didn't rock the boat. You understand me? So people need to leave that alone about trying to start trouble. When it ain't no trouble and everything okay, leave it alone. Leave it alone, because like I said, when I called up there, that's what that man told me. So that right there, when he said that to me, that, do you know how many women call here a week and say, Jay-Z, my baby daddy? All I can tell y'all to do is get a lawyer. What else were we supposed to do? We probably had to kick her so much damn money for a lawyer to go through that and all of that and all of that. And, I don't know what would have happened. It was just us.
Gotta have bread to do that. Like she said, you an ordinary person. It's gonna take money to get at a celebrity that's the status of Jay-Z. You might need a whole lawyer team to get at him with something like that. It ain't gonna be that easy. So I understand where she coming from with that. It's like there's no point to push the issue if you ain't even got the money to even pursue the situation. What's the point? Like you might as well just leave it alone, live your life. Hey, if he don't come around, he just don't come around. You can't control the situation. Can't control it. I'm setting the record straight. So yeah, man, this all came out 3 years ago, man. And I wanted to recap on that because she recently spoke out. That people kept bombarding her DMs and comment section asking if she really Jay-Z's daughter. It seemed like she's gonna be probably addressing this for the rest of her life, especially with the title of her Instagram. I mean, the handle of her Instagram being Jay-Z first daughter. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's what we dealing. That's what we dealing with, man. Yo, please make sure y'all smash that like button, share this video, and if you haven't supported the shop, make sure you come over to nightanddaynetmarket.com. You know what I'm saying, and get you some, some body oils and some natural soaps. You see, we have a whole bunch of natural soaps on here and natural body oils. We also have discounts on the CBD and all that. So, to check 25% off using the discount code CBD Take All 25. We got the CBD smokes, the flour. We have the pain balm, the vapes, the cookies on here, the lollipops, soaps and lotions, the pre-rolls. You know what I'm saying? So and everything's natural, no chemicals. Everything naturally grown. You know what I'm saying? We got we got some footwear on here. Got some footwear on here, a couple sneaks on here. We have hoodies that you can buy. Got some marvelous hoodies on here and t-shirts. High quality 100% cotton t-shirts. All types of t-shirts on here. So make sure y'all come over, and you can go to our Amazon shop as well. Black Author, we got Black Author books on here that you can get off our shop and everything. So man, we appreciate the love.